kind of stayed in limbo. And so I was afraid I wasn't going to get it, but 11 months later, they ended up calling my name. And so they said, they give you a choice, White House Communications, Camp David, and I'm a country boy. And so I was like, I want Camp David because I just heard it was so much better.
Yeah.
So I chose Camp David, and I was up there for 14 months. And then that first sergeant, the same one that was, I'm pretty sure that was doing our interviews a long time ago, he told me that they had limited manpower up there. So if I wanted to stay, I could. Because typically 14 months at camp, you can move on.
14 months at Camp David?
Yep. And then you'll just move on. Another class will come up, or it kind of cycles through. And they said, hey, we're actually in a weird spot. We need a few more bodies. If you want to stay, you can. And I was like, with all due respect, I was like, I didn't join the Marine Corps to go, and I'm not going to be a lifer anymore. At first, when I joined, I was like, for life. And now I'm like, not for life.
Yeah, not for life.
Because I already saw like what was happening there.
Yeah.
But I said, I cannot get out of the Marine Corps not serving the way I need to.
The way you wanted to.
Yeah, the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, send me out. So they sent me to Unit 27. So I was with 27.
Oh, in 29 Palms.
Yep, doing the workup with them.
What company?
27 Fox.
27 Fox.
My buddy went to, what do you call it? 27 Weapons.
Okay.
My other buddy was with me at 27 Fox too, like my BFF, my ride or die. He was with me.
Yeah.
I guess they both were, but one went. I was sad when the other one went away.
Yeah.
But 27 Fox, and we started doing workup with them too, and we were about to do range 400 and everything when they're like, hey, by the way, Casper, you don't make our deployment. You get out in June of 2007, and we leave in January 2007, so you can't go with us because you'd be getting out when we're still there. And I didn't want to do a 4-year extension, but I just wanted to go. So I said, well, who are the next unit deploying? Like, send me the next people deploying. So they said, well, there's actually a unit. Me and my buddy Jeremy are the only two that volunteered. They volunteered like 16 other people, but me and my buddy Jeremy, who was at camp with me, were the only ones that volunteered because we're like, we need to get out of here. They said, Tow Platoon, which is a part of First Tanks, still in 29 Palms.
Yeah.
They're like, Tow Platoon just had a huge boot drop, but they have like 0 senior, like corporals and up. Like nobody with combat experience and no corporals and up besides like 2 people. And so they took 16 hardened war dogs, like people who were they just did Fallujah when the sugar factory blew up and lost 10 guys. Like they just got off that deployment. They forced them to go to First Tows. And then me and my buddy Jeremy, who were like, let's go. Like we were excited about going. So we went over there with a brand new group of kids, and it was crazy because we went from pretty much training from ground infantry to mounted infantry. So even though it was tow platoon, we haven't shot a tow in Iraq, since Desert Storm or whatever. I don't even think we did it in the first push. So we were just mounted infantry at that point. So we didn't even have tows on our vehicles. We practiced with some tows, but we just had like the 50 cal Mark 19, all that.
Well, like the guys that normally fire tows are 0352s, and you were an 0311, right?
Yeah, but they put us there. So we were B billet 0352. So